sound down a little bit. There we go. Now. Okay, so it's not talking. Hey, Dark Alpha. How you doing? I am fighting with my channel points here. Why did that not work? Looks like you're enabled. Test it. Oh, there he is. I see him, but nobody else does. Let's see if it... Oh, there it goes. "15 decades. I don't know if it's 15 decades. Whoops, don't move that. Let's lock that there. Okay. Not much is going on. I was watching TikTok and they were talking about this program called Mix It Up. And Mix It Up allows you to do all kinds of stuff. Whoa, on your screen. Stream's the word. And one of the things is adding green screen videos. So I'm going to edit that. Because it seems to sort of work. Let me see if I can do this again. Redeem it. Go do the thing. There he is. All right, T-Rex works. Alrighty. See if I can. Da, da, da. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Do we need... No cooldowns on that. That's fine. All right. Cool. So that's how that works. Alrighty. I mean, I guess it could be 15 decades if you're a time traveler. That would make sense. Where the aliens came down and picked you up and took you away and did weird things. I need like a third screen here. This is ridiculous. I wonder if I can pop this out. Can I pop this out so I can read it better? Maybe? Oop. Put that there. It's not ideal, but I mean, I don't need to see my sound settings, right? Everything looks like it's working. We'll just pop you there, see how that works. Okay. What am I doing? I was doing sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. Which means I need to put in some buffers. Leave that there. You are in the way. All right, well, we'll just wait until you move. Because I don't like blowing up the critters if I can avoid it. I will pave over their entire world, but I don't want to actually kill them. Okay, so we got this in. I ran out of stuff to do. Yeah, I ran out of that, so we'll put these ones in instead. You can go there. And you can go there. Go there. Uh-oh. What do you mean? What do you... Don't... Listen! None of this do you want the good news or bad news out of the blue? Like... Listen! You want the good news or the bad news? Alright, what news? What is the news? Okay. Yes. Yes, you have to build it and they will come? Something like that. Jeez. Actually, that makes sense because it doubles it and then doubles it again, doesn't it? That's a lot. Alright, so I got sulfuric acid. And I need concrete. So I got a math. God damn. URAN. I need to figure out so I am producing. What am I making here? I am doing 100 sulfuric acid per minute. So 100 sulfuric acid per minute. Okay, let's go, brain. We need to math. No, don't tell him that. No, don't tell my brain that no is an option. This is not good. Yes, I know. So this is going to allow me to do. Oh God. I'm only going to be limited by the amount of concrete I can put out. Because it's going to do 25 of these per minute. So 5 of these is going to need 40. I'm easily doing 2.5. 15. So I need to do, to max a sucker out, the blender can do 25 per minute of encased. So out of this, I need to have 40 and 15 and then 50. Okay. And then these I use to make uranium fuel rods. And to do one of these, 3 of these. God, come on, brain. Math. To make 3, it needs 100. It needs 200 a minute. Is that right? No, that's wrong. .4 of 1 every minute. Okay, so to make one of these, it's just over 2 minutes, yes? Come here and help my brain math. Oh God, because if we don't, then I'm going to be here a really long time. It's reading it, it's not understanding. Okay.
Here is what I do when I build a manufacturer.
I don't think I have the stuff to build a manufacturer.
Well, that's your problem.
This is why I'm trying to do it on paper.
Keep the supplies on hand. Build one manufacturer.
No. I can't keep all the supplies for all of the things.
Okay, fine.
I don't have it. I told you this. One manufacturer. Uranium fuel rods. How many is it turning out in a minute? Thank you. And that tells me nothing because my brain's not translating this into anything usable. I had that information already. But I am telling you, my brain is not processing what it is telling me. To generate one, it takes just over 2 minutes. Two and a half minutes. Okay. This is what I'm... Okay. Because it's only doing less than half of one in 1 minute. Okay, so it needs 50 encased uranium, 50 encased uranium cells a minute.
Yes.
Okay. No, I'm just trying to get the first one in, and then once I get the first one in, I can replicate it. But I need to get the first one in. And then if I need to like branch this crap and go 50,000 different places, I can do that. So that means that it is to make one.
to do one permit at a time, 15 cases of rating, 3 in cases of cooking, and 5 on combined manufacturing.
Yes, to make.
One permit. Sorry, I can't read my
Well, it's
words.
going to need one every. It's that's not one per minute. It's less than half. The other one is going to do it in just under 2 minutes to make 3.
Yes, right now it has its parts as well.
Well, this is what I need to figure out because this is going to determine how I'm going to do this. But it also means it's going to need. Oh, God. All right, well, this is a little bit easier. Okay, so this will, okay, this expands it and, oh, you can, okay, it actually has, okay, okay. I didn't know that it did this. This makes the mathing easier. So I need 20 of these per minute or 20 of these per minute. So I need 20 of those per minute no matter what. Okay, so I need 20 of these per minute no matter what. So we're going to have a ton of these. Okay, so if they get stored, they get stored, I guess. That's the way it's going to work. So I should probably just... Okay. Let me see where we're going to end up over here. Okay. So this is way in. Oh, you're going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, I know. Radiation. I know. More radiation. Okay. So you're there. Oh, this works. So I could arguably... I wonder if this is big enough to house a manufacturer. I know. I know you don't like the radiation. I get it. But if I can put... I mean, you might. Well, wait a minute. No. What is it being made in? It's in a blender, isn't it? Yes, it's in a blender. Blenders, I think, are smaller, aren't they? That's okay. Okay, so it's gonna come in here. There's actually room for more than one. Because if I can just keep all the radioactive stuff in here. You've returned to sing more shanties. All right, have at it. The Wellerman. Okay, so that could work. I could stick a couple of them in there. That would. It would work. Oh, the other half of it's up there. Okay. So this can be all sulfur. And we will slap down some pardon a wee lad's absence, for I had to take a moment to satisfy the missus. Anyways, turns out we're going to be taking our midterms like November or December. Turns out school year's passing as fast as I think. Well, isn't that normal? Don't you usually do... Now, midterms used to be end of October, wasn't it? I guess it depends on whether you're termed or semestered, yeah? I don't know. It's been too long since I've been in high school, so... I honestly don't remember. Oh, last year you took them in January. Why are they bumping it up that much then? Maybe it's to improve test scores and stuff. People are going to lose a lot of information over that Christmas break. Okay, so we're going to put in... No, we're not. We're not going to put in anything because I don't have the frickin' pieces to do it. All right. Did I put a chest down here? I did not, and I probably should have. Particle accelerator. Oh, that's not my future just yet. All right, so I'm going to put you in there. You. I'm going to have these trunks all over the place. Just so I have materials everywhere. Okay. I'll put my train and run back. I really do wish I was in high school back in your day for maybe. I don't know about that. It was a hot mess back in high school. I hated high school though. Oh, how I hated high school. Didn't do well. I had a hell of a time applying myself. Which meant I didn't. I did much better in college, though. It was a little bit more tricky to get into college, but once I got there, it was pretty good. There's copper down there. There's oil down there, too. Alright, so I need to... I still do hate high school. Only reason I'm still going is to hear hear the delicate and the awe-inducing voices. Well, don't just go to high school because you're hearing voices. Once again, you really put the dumb. You do hear two voices, actually. Uh-oh. Is my stream broken already? It wouldn't surprise me. Yours in your subconscious? I think everybody hears that. Well, okay, I can't say that. I think it's pretty common to have, like, your subconscious talk to you. I was watching something on YouTube. They were talking about people with ADHD and how apparently their internal voice doesn't always talk to them the way it's supposed to. Which is sometimes why they have trouble getting the motivation to do things. They don't have that voice in their head to kind of egg them on. She only screams harder when I try to hear you. Oh goodness. I don't know. Inner voices are funny things. We had a neighbor in here that her granddaughter's boyfriend, he was a piece of work. He was actually explaining one day that the voices in his head when he's walking down the street would tell him to check every door on every car to see if it was unlocked or not, and then whether or not he should maybe attempt to take the things that were in that said unlocked car. It's like, dude, you want to go to jail, just let us know. You're gonna end up... Listen, trains, when's my turn? Gonna lose the ability to try harder either. I don't know. I don't know if you would. As long as it gets reinforced, you'll be inclined to keep doing it. Ooh, lag. Like really bad lag. Not gonna suck though, because then I'll be burned out, forced to chill. I can say it's not me being lazy. Well, I don't know about Fiend. He wasn't the brightest crayon in the box, so he and his brother ended up running into the police, and they ended up drawing weapons on police, and thankfully the weapons were, I think it was like a baton or something like that. They brandished a stick at the police, and they got tossed in a box for it. So yeah, they got taken alive. They can't complain too much. They're basically career criminals, but they're not very good at it. So they would keep getting caught. Okay, what is happening? Oh god, oh, I can't even get up here, so I don't know what the hell's happening. Oh, it's because I'm using the wrong backpack. Come on, dummy. I don't know if you call them shenanigans. Petty larceny, maybe. With maybe a felony or two in there. Come on, open up. All right, so I need a manufacturer. So I need plastic. No, I don't need a manufacturer. I need this. So I need aluminum casing and radio control units. And I need reinforced. And I think those are all out at the other place. And I'm gonna need rubber. Okay, so rubber and oil, and I think I'm on the wrong floor. Okay, so we'll grab this. What are these? Oh, aluminum sheets. Not sheets. Ingots. Grab some of these. Grab a couple of these. Don't need ammunition. Don't need computer things yet. I'm probably gonna need some of these. Don't need these. Should probably grab a couple of these. We'll grab some of these. I am shopping. That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, music cut out again. Grab one of these. No, I got lots of those. I am gonna grab one of those because who can say no to explosives? You're a special case. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's a heatsink. I don't think I need heat sinks yet. Gotta stop procrastinating. No, don't stop procrastinating. Procrastinators unite tomorrow. Okay. What do we got in here? We got some of those already. Turbo motors. I'm pretty sure I left turbo motors out there. We'll grab half a stack just in case. What hum? It just doesn't want to come in. Alright, that should be enough to do what I need to do. Okay, so resources for this, resources for this, and I have the resources for this, and I have the resources for this. Okay. I don't think there's anything special here. And I got the pieces for that. And ooh, drone ports. Drone ports can have one other port assigned as their transport destination. Each drone port can contain a single drone, which transports available input back and forth between its home and destination. Drone port interface provides delivery details and allows management of port connections. But I don't have batteries out there, so I'm not going to worry about that. Bum, bum, bum. It's only a 9-slot inventory, so it's only good for around, like running around a base. Really? It's gonna make you pay for it anyway. Oh, all this new stuff unlocked. Those glass floors that I was looking for are now in here. And the half foundations. Well, I know, but I hadn't been back to actually like look and see and figure out what was what. What do I need? Because I'm going to be in there playing with the radioactive stuff. I should go see if this is still producing stuff or not. Okay. I'm gonna drop off this guy because I don't need it. Oh, I don't need that. Grab you. And I'll top up there. Like that, because why not? And yeah. Come through here. Oh, I was watching something. I saw a commercial. They are doing a prequel to the John Wick series from the looks of it. Yeah. It's supposed to kind of revolve around the Continental Hotel, which is the hotel where, you know, all the assassins gather. Yeah. It looks like Mel Gibson is the guy running the hotel. It's like, God, why did you bring him back? Are you really scraping the bottom of the barrel that much? You gotta bring him back. But I guess if you're gonna do, you know, make John Caviezel popular again, you might as well, you know. Really? No, I'm not gonna stand. Not gonna stand. You can't make me. Alright, trains. Are you going? You're not going where I want to go. Are you going where I want to go? Yes, you are. Okay. But yeah, I was watching it. It was like, I don't know. I don't know if I feel like watching it or not. I'm getting kind of tired of them just rehashing the same old crap. It's like, make something new. I mean, I understand there's a writer's strike and all that, but pay them better. Well, the actors are kind of on strike because the actors are on strike because the writers are on strike. They're trying to show solidarity. Yeah. Yeah, the vast majority of them are not even making enough to survive in a year. It's only the, you know. Yes. Are screwed. Oh, really? So it's their contract, whatever their contract is. done up as. Oh God. Yeah, that's ridiculous. People need to get paid. I don't know if all of them do. Yes, it's residuals. Because the one that I heard that was like he did really well was Robert Downey Jr. So my understanding was that instead of taking like a full whatever the paycheck was going to be, he went in there and said, "I want a cut of everything else. I want a cut of the merchandise. I want a cut of the all the residuals. I want a piece of it. I want pieces from everything else. I don't just want the lump sum, whatever you're going to pay me." And because those movies are like billion-dollar movies, he made a ton of money, whereas the rest of them didn't. Yeah, but I mean, nothing compared to what he made. Like he knew what he was doing when he went in there. Because I think he did that after Iron Man, and at that point he knew. Well, he knew he was valuable at that point. I don't think anybody really knew how valuable, but he knew he was valuable at that point. So he's like, Whereas I think the rest of them didn't get those kinds of deals. Just because they didn't have the same kind of clout. Train races. What? It is. It's train races. You're officially back and ready to smack. TMI! TMI! But yeah, I think RDJ is still making money off of those movies. But I mean, hey, it's smart. I don't know, I really just couldn't think of anything that rhymed with back. Other than smack. So I have no clue how to continue that. There's lots of words that rhyme with back. Alright, hop out of the train. Back and whack and flack. Yeah, lack and stack. Hacky sack. All right, I'm gonna change this out again. Right. Fall off a cliff and unfortunate things happen. Okie doke. So. It is there. You forgot about hacky sack. No, you and me both. It's been a little while. Logistics. No, production. Instructor. So. It is going to go up there. That is high enough to come right over top though, so that would work. Okay, you guys need how many spaces here? Let's do some math again. 2, 3, 6. What was wrong with the signals? Aside from everything? Well, that narrows it down. And you sucked at it majorly. My lack of boldness stopped me from continuing that statement, or my subconscious advising me not to. I don't know. I'll just advise you to think of the children. Seven. Okay, so we'll put them in here. Won't somebody think of the children? One there. There. Don't know that I need a whole lot of these though. I'm gonna turn out 15 per minute. 30 between the two of you. Okay, that sounds right. So filter. Hey, at least you have a filter. What, thunderstorms and stuff? You get tornadoes and things, don't you? That's climate change for you. Earth is mad. We're gonna pay for it. Oh, tornadoes and earthquakes. Well, that's fun. That'll keep you on your toes. And you're right on a fault line. Oh, God. How many power plants is that? Wow. Jeez, that's a lot. Just chilling for the earth to eat you. Yeah. That or you're going to get blown away. It's time to pick your natural disaster. Um, okay, let me have a look here. See what we're dealing with. Yeah, we need one more. Okay. Okay, so if I drop it in the middle, it should work. Maybe. Go the other way. Do this. Do this. Yeah, blow away or eaten by the earth. Personally, I'd love to have used those references to a girl instead of a storm. Wait, if I get eaten by the earth, is that like sending back a package? I don't know, maybe. I mean, it's returning to the earth, right? When you get buried, you're being returned to the earth. So maybe. Return to sender. Splitter. And boop. And that. And hopefully these click in properly. If I die to an earthquake, I won't return to sender on my grave. Put that on your tombstone. It'll be a welcome home party. Alright, what are we doing here? You're kind of wonky, but we'll accept it. 2. There. With a tornado, it should be either I went out like my fantasies too. I went out like my fantasies too literally, or I've been wimmy. Yeah, it's been some crazy weather. Luckily for us, aside from everything being on fire, things aren't that bad here right now. You have the most childish gravestone, have no regret. Why would you have no? Why would you have regrets? I mean, it's game over at that point. Once it's over, there's nothing else to complain about. You gonna go in or what? Come on. Oh, just be difficult. One, two. Game over. I'll still be trolling in the grave. Still be fiending the sprite. And still be hounding in Reaper. Spirit, not sprite. That's alright. Sprite still works with the game over concept. Sprites in gaming. Alright, we'll do this. Gonna perfect the quantum physics. I'm gonna perfect quantum physics, create a time machine, and boy, whoever made autocorrect. Quantum physics is really interesting. There was this thing I saw, again, on TikTok. They were talking about, I think they were looking at neutrons and protons. And I don't know what kind of spectrum they were looking at. But when they had these particles interacting with each other, it looked like the yin-yang symbol. And they're like, this is really weird. Did the ancient Chinese know more than we realized they knew? I can learn as much quantum physics and was still not explain. Oh boy. It's still not pull any girls. Don't worry about girls yet. You got time for all that. Alright, we're gonna put it right there. School first, then girls. That there, and that there, and that there. You're a You're a statistic. For real. Don't even, yeah. Relationships are a lot of work. Well, I don't know if high school was supposed to be interesting. Okay, so these I should probably... Ooh, there we go. There's probably room to put another one in, so that's not that bad. Here. It's not really interesting at all because I'm spending 10 hours of... Well, yes. You would think anyway. Because when people are bored, that's when they get into trouble. Idle hands being the devil's playground and all that stuff. There. And these guys. And put it there. And you are gonna go here. Oh, no. There we go. Do that. Fantasize with some crazy anime dudes. Want to be 50 all day, but it won't last forever. Idle minds be the devil's playground, but my mind's never idle, but still quite devilish. Um, two. Okay. Alright, now I gotta go up there. See if I can put all this crap together. I need... Oh boy, where did I put those pieces? They're here. Yeah, I'm not gonna need most of this. Famous last words and all. Alright, so. Okay, so with these filters, Do they automatically get used? Okay. Because I've only got 15 of the iodine ones on, but it should be enough to. Alright. See what kind of a mess we can make in here. It's got to come up a little bit more. Okay, so we'll do this. There is a jetpack. There's actually 2 jetpacks. I got a jetpack that runs on fuel, and I have a jetpack that runs on electricity. But because I'm down here in this cave, there's no electrical source. And yes, it is very much like Ark, just without the dinosaurs. I tried Ark. I didn't get very far in Ark. I died a lot in Ark. Well, the catch to that is that I've got the monsters are set to passive. So, there are monsters in here. Well, they're not really monsters. They're more like, animals. But yes, I had that happen too. I was just trucking along, doing my own little thing. I had like a whole bunch of dinosaurs that I had tamed, and a pack of velociraptors came through. And just like, they ate everybody. And they ended up camping my corpse. So every time I'd respawn, I'd have to try to escape this pack of 6 raptors. It was awful. And then there was another one. Again, I had gone through and collected a decent collection of dinosaurs, and I was just wandering around, and are they Theranosaurs or something like that? They look like really big birds, but they got claws on the ends of their wings. It's like, oh. This thing just slaughtered everything I had. I was so mad. Dodoette. I usually forego the dodos. Looks like I had a Triceratops and a Parasaur, and what else did I have? I don't know. I had like 3 or 4. I think I had a Brontosaurus or something that was big. I don't remember now. So mad. This thing just slaughtered all of them. You're good with words. Or not it. Well, we're gonna have more mycelia. collecting that instead of building the stupid blender. But being good with words means I have to be creative and smart, which I'm not, but you are. Because you're saying you wrote that essay in like 30 minutes and still got a B on it. That's pretty good. Fall after the first letter. Oh god, I filled the inventory. Okay. So it is over here. So I'm going to make what am I gonna make in here? I'm gonna put my blenders in here. So there. Well, it's a damn good thing I'm making concrete out here now, because I just realized that I ran out. Alright, so I'll come over here into this. See if I can get this thing. Alright, let's not jump off the cliff. I understand you're mad, but let's not jump off the cliff. Okay. There. And actually, no, we will do this. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Need a wall. Okay. And I need a hole in the wall. I need to assume that it is in the middle, because that would make the most sense. Then I can come down here, grab a whole stack of this, and then we're gonna do this. And that is not right. Do this, we're gonna do this. And I need to get this. There's your all. There we go. Because your 2 brain cells fail after the first letter. That essay doesn't count, as it was just a series of accidents and luck that somehow piece it together. Observer-based gamer. All your grades are random number generator. Yeah, it's not luck. You're smart. Okay, that's good. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna come down here. Okay. And then that goes there. Refuse to believe that I'm smart when all I can do is be dumbfounded by you. Whew. Okay. I don't think I can do this. Let's see. Have I been by politics and stuff? Politics are weird and confusing. Yes. Well, it's weird and confusing if you don't understand what they're trying to do. Once you understand what they're trying to do, it kind of makes sense. This whole thing with Trump, though, it's super entertaining. No, I mean like him throwing tantrums and crap. Yes, the whole thing that he's been able to go as far as he's been able to go. Yes. Well, it was funny. I was watching something today and they were talking about Trump and they were talking about his followers. And the conclusion they were coming to is that Trump's followers may actually take themselves out of the voting pool because there's a whole collection of them now that are like diehard Trumpers and they're screaming about everything is rigged. So because everything is rigged, there's no point in them voting. So they're just not going to vote. So they're going to take themselves out of the voting pool. I'm trying to understand what they're trying to do. I'm trying to live my semi-shitty life, my own struggles. No, it's a whole bunch of stuff is broken right now. This is capitalism is not good, and they don't want to change to a economic system that would actually help people. So we're in for a rough time until the whole thing collapses, which is going to be sometime between now and then. And yeah. It's all a mess. Yeah, as far as it goes, they're just trying to extract as much wealth as they can from everybody. And when the whole thing collapses, I mean, arguably they're not going to be the ones that pay the price, so. They really don't care that much. But we'll see. Because at this point, people can't afford food and they can't afford rent. So let's change to an anarchy for a few years and see who survives. And after that, we'll probably get a basic idea of what we need. Can't scope what doesn't exist. That's actually kind of the line of thinking people are starting to go with. Though I don't know that we need to go to anarchy. I think we can go to socialism. And then wander our butts over to communism. That would probably be more productive. Alrighty, so that's turned on. Now we gotta run you guys. Yeah, the whole thing's a mess. I don't know. If it was just free market capitalism, it may be all, well, it wouldn't be great, but it would be better than it is. But they're all tampering with the market. They're all lining their pockets. Then you got these ancient politicians who have no business running anything anymore. Look at Mitch McConnell. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said that the system was trying to update and the compiler failed. Oh god. As long as I, the very poor man, am not affected in a major way, you are being affected though, because you don't have to be that poor. Oh, owning a gun doesn't save you. Your Second Amendment rights don't protect you. Well, for as long as it lasts, yeah. I don't know. This is infatuation with weapons doesn't. I don't understand it fully. The only reason I see it, the only purpose I see for it is that it makes you feel like you have some power. It's the illusion of power. As long as you're entertained, you won't care about anything. Well, they've already done that. That's why the country's in the state that it's in now. They elected a reality TV show host. I mean, you're there already. Your obsession with anything that has a lot of kick and can potentially hurt me if I use it wrong is unexplainable. Stupid. Jeez. Okay. Just it's a lot. That's all.
Yes.
It's just a lot.
Sure.
Well, I don't know about that. Well, that's just because it's, we're not trying to max this out yet. You see fire and you're happy. That's all you that's all you can say. Yeah, but it's all a distraction. That's the problem. They just want to keep you distracted while they pick your pockets. All right, we'll just run the lines down here and be done with it. Do this. 2. Here. 1, 2. And I like being distracted from all the pain and disappointment life is. Besides, if it all gets too bad, there's nothing saying you can't just forget it all and leave. You can tax my chipment, not my soul. Yeah, but the point is to, not check out early. Alright, let's get this blender in here and see what the heck's going on. Oh, there's room for 2. We're gonna put in 1, but there's room for 2. Okay, that's why. The only reason I haven't checked out early is because I got backed down from that. Got backed down from that. Still don't know whether it be. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Just, fight to fix it. I mean, there's a reason these guys spend so much time trying to convince you that you can't change anything, you can't do anything. It's just because you have way more power in this than Then you realize. And they're relying on you not doing anything. Oh, screw it, just go in. There. Alrighty, so this guy's gotta come in. We're gonna go here. 2. Wrong way. Can't fight to fix what's already been. No, but you can fix what's been. You can fix it and repair the problems. But if everybody goes, if everybody's convinced they can't do anything, then nothing's going to get fixed. Tiny Fiffin. Going on where? Uh-oh. Not enough extractors? Alright, so we're going to put it. Spitting out. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Should come this way. Turn. Alrighty. Oops. Alright, didn't mean to fall down there. You're too lazy for fixing, far too weak for all that. I checked out before my fight even started. Not so much I'm wanting to do now other than play games and wait for a piece of stone with my name on it. Maybe my mind will change in the future. I'm far too naive and bored. It'll change. It'll change when you get older. Um, oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, because this thing needs to have one of these. I'm gonna go there and into there. And this is going to need connector. That. God, come on. Okay. But then you've got to have a valve that way. Okay. So the valves. How do they work?
It serves two purposes. Now, something to be careful about, honestly. One, they restrict flow
Yes,
in a direction. So,
right?
if
It's not going to backwash out of the pipe.
correct, so if we have a pipe here that has a valve on either end, and the pipe and it's facing on, I think
Mm-hmm.
the pipe that goes on the nail can't go backwards. Okay, and also use it to restrict flow.
So when it restricts flow, does that mean it's only going to allow this much into this pipe?
No, it means it's going to restrict flow through this pipe.
Okay, so this is looping back on itself because this thing is putting out 2 sulfuric acid. It needs 8 and it's putting out, returning back 2.
Yes.
So if I set the valve limit down to 226, will that give it enough time to get the 2 in?
What does it need to be raised? Or what is the cutoff point?
Oh fuck, I don't. It needs 8 and it's taking in 2 or putting out 2.
Not those things. It's putting out impermanence, and it needs
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, that
it
I
needs
thought it was
40 permits.
right.
So it's a net of 30. So you would set it to be 25. At most 28.
What do you mean?
Set that to be 28 at most. So between 25 and 30.
Like,
Yes.
yeah?
Yeah.
So it's going to slow it all the way down.
Yes.
So this should never be full.
It make it full, but we don't. We want that to come in there slower.
Okay, but it's never going to get full from here. It's going to get full from here.
Yes. We want that, or rather, we don't want that to back up. So we want it to, we want that, the primary input.
Okay, and why are we not getting any? Hmm. What happens? Okay, so for starters, I think we need to have a pump on here. Man, I gotta pay taxes when I'm older. Well, yeah, everybody has to pay taxes. That's how you pay for things. And that'll be a pain. All right. Have a good night. All right, we need a pipe. What time is it? Oh, geez. Okay, well, it's time probably to go anyway. All right. That'll be for stream. I will be back on next week's the plan, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get on sooner. Have a good night. I will talk to everybody later.